What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Keller. Come saying, let's get right into the news. For our first story today. Folks, it's getting wild out here. So, we talked about Donald Trump already, but for those of y'all who are Rick and Morty fans, Rick and Morty is returning with new voice actors after the firing of the co-creator, Justin Roiland. I guess there was accusations against him a couple months ago, if y'all remember. So he's not going to be on the show any longer. Instead, they're going to go ahead and find somebody else. And the question that I have to you is that do you feel like the show's gonna hit the same, or do y'all feel like it's gonna be whack now? Let me know what y'all think. Or did y'all always think the show was whack? You know what I'm saying? AP's I think with 8 months. Did y'all always think the show was whack? Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? For our next story today. An update on the Polo G situation. Polo G and his brother Trench Baby is facing gun, kidnapping charges, and robbery charges following the raid of the LA. Okay, see, there's a joke to be made here. But I'm not gonna do that, bro. There's a joke to be made here, though. But yo, somebody said pinhead in chat. Yo. Yo, can y'all chill, bro? There's a joke to be made here, but I'm not gonna be personally making them. This is a very serious situation, you know what I'm saying? So, pray for Polo G and his brother, you know what I'm saying? It's these are the weapons in question that they had allegedly in GTA, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll update you as the story continues to develop. For our next story today. People and dogs have to wear VIP passes to get backstage on Moneybagg Yo concerts. That's right. If you listen for the people, like the two people who listen to Moneybagg Yo in here, if you want to go to this concert and you want to bring your dog to the concert, the dog has to have a backstage pass too. For those two of y'all who actually care, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why you would, but hey. For our next, somebody said who? Everybody said who? For our next story in the chat. Sad news, but the host, Bob Barker, host of The Price is Right, has died at age 99. You know what I'm saying? Very long life that brother has lived. Have you watched The Price is Right? Did you like the show? Did you not like the show? Definitely was not a big Price is Right fan, but we have to respect it. So RP to him in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. You gotta be safe out here, chat. For our next story today. Donald Trump himself has started selling merch. That's right, you can get Donald Trump merch for the low, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can get Donald Trump merch for the low. Well, actually, for like $30, I think. But he's selling mugshot shirts, you know what I'm saying? These are some of the designs right here. For 4 more years, wanted 2024. Free Trump. Bad Photoshop, by the way, but this is what's really going on here. So, will you be copping? Me personally, I'm going to wait for Tima to drop it first, but that's just me. I'm not going to cap to you. For our next, we will be buying. That's cap. For our next story today. All right, chat. We're going to play a good, nice game of Guess the State. Now, we're going to go ahead and just put a scenario out and let us know the state that you think that this story took place in. So, 2 men scammed Uber Eats out of $1 million with elaborate schemes. Trayvon Morgan and Roy Blackwood would open up new accounts and place orders for pickup under a fake alias before accepting as the delivery person. Uber would provide them with $700 in preloaded credit, which they would then use to purchase gift cards with. And he kept doing that to where it racked up with over $1 million. What state do you think it is, chat? What state do you think it is, chat? Detroit is not a state. Florida. Atlanta is not a state. Chicago is not a state. Louisiana. New York. Florida. Georgia. Baltimore is not a state. Cali. Florida. Georgia. Chicago. Texas. Chicago's not a state, by the way, but New Hampshire. Okay, so for the person who said New Hampshire, you are actually correct. For the person who said New Hampshire, 2 New Hampshire men have scammed Uber Eats out of $1 million with the elaborate scheme. So nah, I'm kidding. It's Florida. It's Florida. It's Florida, chat. It's Florida, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all guessed it before I even said anything, so you know. But yeah, it's Florida, chat. You could just tell, by the way. Can we just go ahead and point out that bro's mustache is hanging off of the frame? Am I the only one who notices that? Bro has a mustache, and his mustache is hanging off of the frame into the fucking phone. Or am I tweaking? I don't know. It kind of looked like it. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, he might just have old timey mustache. But the one side of his mustache is not even. I'm not gonna cap to you. I don't know what's going on. But don't be scamming people, chat. Don't be scamming people, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not safe out here, and even Uber Eats ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? So just be safe out here. For our next story today. Breaking news! Breaking! Nobody has ever said this, ever. This is the first time that you're hearing this. NASA says that they're absolutely certain that there are alien life in our solar system. Thank you, NASA, for telling stuff that we already know. NASA, we definitely appreciate it. Thank you, NASA. Thank you, NASA, for telling us shit that we already know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. But yeah, thank you, NASA, for telling us. In the solar system, we could, bro. Chat, y'all ain't know we got aliens on Earth. I know y'all see all the skinwalkers walking around. Every time we talk about that shit, I'll show y'all this video in particular. Hold on, this video right here. This one right here, chat.
Bro, I be trying to tell niggas we live in a video game world, bro. Half of these niggas ain't even real people, bro. Watch this. You know that, though. Bruh, that can't be a real nigga. That nigga is clearly a Grand Theft Auto created character.
Bro, I'm telling you, alien, bro. I'm telling you, he has to be. There's no way he's not. He's an alien. I'm not gonna capture you. But for our next story today. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, for our next story, chat. Apple warns sleeping next to a charging iPhone. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. If you sleep next to your iPhone charging, just put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2 in the chat. I'm not gonna hold you. I will be putting a 1 in the chat. A lot of the times I sleep next to my iPhone while it's charging. I'm not even gonna cap. Sometimes I do it. I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes, most of the time I do it actually. I'm not even gonna act like I don't. I'm not gonna cap you. But they are saying for safety reasons. They're not saying specifically why, but it's probably some skin-to-skin contact type shit. But they're not saying specifically why. But yeah, just I guess just keep it away from you, because I know like there's mutations and shit that can happen if a phone is charging right next to you. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful out here. Just be careful. That shit gonna explode. To be honest, if your iPhone explodes, and I mean that's just tough. I'm not gonna cap to you. But look at the comments. They actually said don't sleep with your charging phone under a blanket or pillow so it doesn't overheat and potentially burn you. Oh. That's crazy. I'm sleeping next to my phone now. I think I'll be good though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe though. False alarm. False alarm. Radiation. Probably though. You probably still shouldn't sleep too close to your iPhone anyway. But like, hey, at least you got some context though. False alarm. False alarm. Okay. Weather report. Weather report. Weather report. Now, as previously stated, temperatures are gonna go down in the next coming weeks. Right now is still very humid and very hot, and depending on what area you're in, but weather is gonna go down by at least 10 to 15 degrees depending on your area, maybe even 20. As we come into the fall season, you're gonna go see trees around you just falling and shit because it's fall. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that if it's 100 right now, in 2 weeks, it's gonna be 85. Trust, I told you it's gonna be 85. If it's 80 right now, it's gonna be 65. Trust, I'm telling you it's gonna be 65. So give it 2 weeks, bro. Maybe 3 weeks at most, and hoodie season will be back. If you're in Texas though, still don't wear hoodies. I'm not gonna hold you. It being fall and it being 85 degrees is hot as fuck. That's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Florida, y'all don't wear no hoodies either. It being fall and it still being like 90 over there is crazy. I'm not gonna cap you. So when it hit fall in like 2 to 3 weeks, y'all just ignore this message. Y'all don't even try to even put on hoodies. I don't even know why y'all own hoodies if you live in those states in the first place. But just letting y'all know, I'm not gonna cap you. For our traffic report today. Traffic looks pretty cool, pretty sturdy, pretty interesting today. The only thing wrong with traffic is that if you're taking the I-69 Parkway, you will find a big ass pothole the size of Big Ma's asshole in the middle of the road. So if you are not careful while driving, you will accidentally fall in that pothole. We don't know what's going on with the pothole right now, or if anybody survived, but they'll be fine though. To be honest, I think it'd be fine if you just drive over it. Just like, I don't know. You be fine. To be honest, never mind. Disregard that. Y'all be fine. Y'all can drive in that road. Anyways, though, I'm Keller Cumstang signing out. Y'all have a great night, man. Good night. I'm a visual learner. Y'all know I got y'all, though. Y'all know we have never lied on this show, though. Y'all know I got y'all, though. Y'all know I got y'all. Y'all know I got y'all, man. Y'all want to see the pothole? I got y'all, bro. I got y'all, man. This is the one in question, chat. Just so y'all can see what we're working with here, chat. Like I said, I think you should be fine. I think you should be fine, though. I ain't gonna hold you. If you're just, like, I don't know, have your, like, blinkers on or something like that. But to be honest, you should be fine, though. I ain't gonna cap. You should be fine. You should be fine, to be honest. So, yeah, y'all be easy, though. I'm Keller Cumstang, signing out. I'm not gonna hold you. Not only am I not doing that Mystery Eats is only once a week. It hasn't even been a full week yet. So I don't know what y'all thought it was. Under the description, it fully says a full week. It has not even been a full week yet. It's been like 3 days max. I'm not gonna hold you. So you can go ahead. Scammer, it says it right in the description. It literally says it right in the description. It's not even a scam. It says it literally says, if you read it, it literally says recharges once a week. Don't even do that. I didn't know. I did know. You have a good night, man.